The things beside your bed may be keeping the day awake after your body lies down. You turn off the light. You tell yourself it is time to sleep, but your hand still knows where the phone is. Your eyes still catch the receipt on the nightstand. The book you meant to finish is waiting there. The charger cable is tangled beside the cup. The laundry chair is only a few steps away, but somehow it is also inside your mind. The room is quiet, but the objects are not. Hello, I am Emmy. Today, we are looking at 11 things Japanese people often avoid keeping beside the bed, especially when they want the sleeping area to feel calm. Of course, not every Japanese home is the same. Some people sleep on beds, some sleep on futons. Some live in small apartments where every surface has to work hard. So this is not a rule about being more Japanese. It is a way to look at your bedside area as a threshold. The bed is where the day should become quieter. But many nightstands become a tiny office, pharmacy, snack shelf, charging station, storage box, memory corner, and worry list all at once. Then we wonder why the mind does not close. The first thing to remove is the phone within arm's reach. This is the hardest one, so let us start gently. The problem is not only the screen, it is the reach. When the phone sits beside your pillow, your body learns that the day is still available. Messages are available. News is available. Shopping is available. One more video is available. Even if you do not pick it up, the option is there. In a Japanese-inspired sleeping space, the bed is treated more like a rest zone than a command center. If the phone must stay in the room, move it across the room. Put it on a low shelf, a desk, or a small tray near the door. If you use it as an alarm, keep the alarm, but remove the reach. This one change creates a small pause between impulse and action. Sleep often begins inside that pause. The second thing is work papers or a laptop. A laptop beside the bed is not neutral. It carries unfinished emails, tasks, deadlines, meetings, and the version of you who has to answer everything. A paper notebook can be gentle. A work stack usually is not. If your bedroom is small and you must work there, create a closing ritual. Close the laptop, put papers in one folder, turn the folder face down, or place it away from the bed. The point is not to pretend work does not exist. The point is to stop work from being the last face your mind sees before sleep. In many Japanese homes, rooms and zones change meaning through small actions. A table may be used for work, then cleared for a meal. A futon may be folded away in the morning, then brought out at night. The action tells the body, this use is finished. Do the same with work. Close it before you lie down. The third thing is receipts and money clutter. Receipts look small, but they carry decisions. Return this. Track this. Was this too expensive? Do I need this for taxes? Why did I buy that? A receipt beside the bed can quietly become a financial conversation at midnight. Coins, bills, cards, and shopping bags do the same thing. Keep one small landing place outside the bedroom for receipts and wallet items. A bowl by the entryway, a paper tray near your desk, a pouch inside a drawer. Do not ask your nightstand to become an accounting office. Before sleep, money should not be staring back at you from beside the pillow. The fourth thing is too many books. One book beside the bed can be comforting. 5 books can become a quiet accusation. The novel you have not finished. The self-improvement book you think you should read. The Japanese minimalism book you bought while avoiding the clutter beside it. The journal you have not opened in 3 weeks. Books are beautiful, but unfinished books still speak. Try keeping only one bedside book. Not the most impressive one, the one that helps you land. Put the others on a shelf, in a basket, or back where books live. This is not about reading less. It is about letting the bedside area have one gentle invitation instead of many competing requests. The fifth thing is extra skincare, bottles, and small products. Nightstands often collect lotion, lip balm, hand cream, oils, sprays, supplements, hair clips, and little jars. Some of these are useful. But when every small product lives beside the bed, the sleeping area begins to feel like a second bathroom. Keep only what you actually use after lying down or right before sleep. Maybe one lip balm, maybe one hand cream, maybe nothing. Everything else can return to the bathroom or a drawer. A calm bedside table should not make you choose between 7 tiny bottles when your body is asking for rest. The sixth thing is snack wrappers, cups, and unfinished drinks. A cup of water is different from 3 old cups. A small tea mug is different from a sticky wrapper. Food beside the bed keeps the room active. It brings crumbs, smells, and little reminders that the evening did not quite close. If you need water, choose 1 glass or bottle and give it a clear place. If you like tea before bed, finish it in the kitchen or bring the cup back before sleeping. This small return matters. The walk to the kitchen can become a soft closing action. The cup goes back. The sink is quiet. The night begins. The seventh thing is laundry. Laundry near the bed has a special power. Clean clothes waiting to be folded. Worn clothes waiting to be sorted. The sweater you might wear again. The socks that missed the basket. Laundry carries a list of decisions. Beside the bed, that list becomes the last landscape of the day. If laundry gathers in your bedroom, make one honest container. A small basket for worn clothes. A chair that is not allowed to become a closet. A hook for one item only. Do not rely on willpower at 11 p.m. Give the clothes a place that does not ask your tired mind to negotiate. The eighth thing is a bright clock or blinking lights. Light is a quiet signal. A small blue dot from a charger, a blinking router, a digital clock that makes you calculate how little sleep you will get. These things can make the night feel monitored. You may not need to remove every device, but you can turn the clock away, cover a small light, unplug what is not needed, or move the charger lower than eye level. In a calm, Japanese-inspired bedroom, the night is often supported by low, warm, indirect light. The goal is not darkness as a strict rule. The goal is fewer signals that pull the eyes back open. The ninth thing is medicine and supplement clutter that is not needed tonight. Some medicine must stay close. Keep what is necessary and safe for your situation. But many bedside tables collect bottles because they were used once and never returned. Pain relief, vitamins, cough drops, sleep tea, old eye drops, a thermometer. When these gather beside the bed, the nightstand can begin to feel like a small clinic. Keep necessary items in one small tray or pouch. Move everything else to a clear home. The difference is emotional as much as visual. One needed item says, "You are cared for." 10 random bottles say, "Something might be wrong." The 10th thing is emotionally noisy objects. This one is personal. It might be a gift from someone you have complicated feelings about. It might be a photo that wakes up grief at the wrong hour. It might be a letter, a bill, a keepsake, or an object from a version of your life that still pulls on you. Not every meaningful object belongs beside the bed. The bedside area is intimate. It meets you when your defenses are low. Choose objects there with care. If an item matters but makes sleep heavier, give it a respectful place somewhere else. A drawer, a memory box, a shelf outside the bedroom. You are not rejecting the memory. You are choosing when to meet it. The 11th thing is tomorrow's tasks without a container. Many people keep tasks beside the bed because they are afraid to forget them. A sticky note, a bill, a package to return, a notebook open to a half-written list. The intention is practical, but an open task beside the bed keeps asking, "Will you remember me?" Give tomorrow's tasks one container. A small notebook that closes, a single card on a desk, a tray outside the bedroom, a note in your phone before the phone leaves the bed area. The rule is simple. Capture the task, then close the container. Do not let tasks lie open beside your sleeping body. When you remove these 11 things, the nightstand may look almost too simple at first. Maybe only a lamp, a glass of water, one book, a small cloth, maybe a tiny plant, or one object that makes the room feel kind. This is enough. The bedside area does not need to prove your personality. It does not need to hold your whole life. It only needs to help the day end. Tonight, do not clean the whole bedroom. Choose one thing beside your bed that keeps speaking after the light is off. Move it somewhere honest. Then notice how the room feels when there is one less voice beside your pillow.